Yo, it's your boy Bezel, and I'm back. As y'all can see, I'm masked up, so you already know we about to get into it. So go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, and it's your boy. Here we go. So it was in the middle of the winter, November 2019, and again, I had just relocated to the Midwest, Chicago and Indianapolis. I was under the impression I had just had a minor cold because I had been living on the West Coast in LA and Las Vegas for over 4 years. So I just thought my body was trying to adjust to the weather, and it was just a minor cold. This minor cold actually was more than I expected. So before COVID-19 was released to the public, I was living alone, dealing with something that I didn't know was as detrimental as it was until it was later put out there to the people. So pretty much, this was a very dark place for me, a very devastating type of thing, because I had never experienced such an illness that really came from my body. I literally was just in a bad place mentally, physically, and spiritually, because I couldn't control what was going on. Not a medicine, no basic cold things that you usually take, they wasn't helping. They had your boy just sitting there, I couldn't even taste the medicine. So that in itself was bad for me, just bad signs. I'm sharing my story with y'all because when you're in a dark place, no one never really knows, no one never understands what it's like to be in that moment, and also what it's like to recover. I just want to share with y'all that, my recovery is my redemption. This is me being able to, express to you guys that, it's good to take care of yourself. Always, put what you need into your body, because you just don't know what's out here, and we can't control that. At that time, I was drinking, I was smoking cigarettes, I was definitely not in the right space. So I couldn't understand, and I wasn't clear-headed enough to realize that I myself was causing my own self to be sick. So when the virus came, it just added to all the negative, and it just was bad, man. It was real bad. And this is the first time I'm gonna share this with y'all. I was so just distraught from the physical aspect, the mental aspect. I even thought about committing suicide. I really was in a dark place. I didn't know if I could make it from something. You know what I'm saying? When you at an age and you've never been sick before, and all of a sudden you just kind of in a place where you wow. So me being the type of person I am, I never called the hospital. I never called and asked for help, because again, I assumed, hey, my body's trying to adjust to this weather, so this minor cold would eventually go away. So thank God I got through it. And thank God that he put enough strength in me to allow me to even share this story with y'all and give my experience. Because one thing people fail to realize is you can't really relate to something unless you've been through it. And going through COVID is that type of experience where it comes with so much, it makes you want to educate people, give people knowledge on what it is and what it could do from you. So you have to take yourself out that selfish mindset and think about what can you do to help yourself, and not only yourself, everybody around you. So for me to be in that bad place and emotionally unstable where I thought about suicide, that is dark. That's dark for any individual. And I want to share this with you guys because I want y'all to understand that even me sitting here today, being healthy, being 100%, being blessed, being humble, being understanding of what I went through that made me who I am today, that it's okay when you go through things. It's okay to talk to people and reach out. And please, if y'all know y'all feeling some kind of way, call a doctor, reach out to somebody. Don't let something so small like a cough increase and get to the point where now you can't breathe or you can't taste anything. There's so many factors to that. And I'm sharing this with you guys because I hope I can inspire you guys to take care of yourself better, health and fitness, get into a different lifestyle, because these viruses we can't control. These viruses are not in our hands. And at the end of the day, if they're going to provide us something to better ourselves and help us build our immune systems better, man, take it. It's like taking an opportunity for a better lifestyle. It's deeper than just a moment. Don't get caught up in what people doing in social media, because a lot of people ain't relaying to y'all from experience. It's all about just in the moment, being selfish. And I want to share my story with y'all, because the last thing I want to do is be selfish. And in order for me to get y'all to understand me, y'all need to know what it's like and where I come from. So I definitely want to inspire you all to, stay on top of your health, stay eating right, believe that you can get through whatever dark space you in when you're at that moment. At the same time, I said all this to say this is, go get vaccinated, y'all. For real. It's a lifestyle. Think. We do everything else. When we were kids, we got vaccinated before we went to school. You understand me? We at that time may have not have been aware of those shots we got, but now I want to bring awareness to those who are knowledgeable of what they have to provide to make us better. Since then, I promise you guys, I've never gotten sick again, ever. I've gone on almost a year and a half with no sickness. I also got vaccinated to increase the possibility of not becoming sick. I've not laid in no one's hospital. I've not been in a dark place like that. I've been eating right for over a year and a half now. I mean, I'm looking good. Y'all see me. I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do to maintain this greatness so I can continue this journey that God has provided for me. So I want to encourage you all who haven't been vaccinated. I want to encourage you all who are thinking about it to please go and do it. Go and do it. Why not do something that's going to help you in the long run? Because at the end of the day, if you want to be selfish, it is about you. You got to protect you at the end of the day. And you definitely want to protect your little ones and your family and your elderlies. So don't be ashamed to take a step out of the norm and do something that's going to benefit you. Don't allow others to deter you away from the possibilities of actually taking the time out to put and invest something that's in you that's going to make you a stronger and better person. This is my experience. And again, I haven't been sick since then. I haven't experienced anything such as a cold, a fever, or nothing. And most importantly, I got my taste bud, y'all. So I be eating, okay? And I love to eat. So, I mean, that too in itself is like, you know what I'm saying? You that humbles you. And you learn that, even with people out here who don't have those privileges and blessings to even have all their senses, when one is taken away from you, that really teaches you something. That really brings you back to life. So I definitely hope y'all can get something from this. I hope I can touch those who have been in doubt about getting vaccinated, because at the end of the day, I'm only coming to y'all from experience, and experience is real. It's the truth. I can't deny that. So take the time out, protect your family, protect yourself, get into health and fitness, eat right, make sure that you are doing what's best for you so you can get to a better place. So I'm sitting here a year and a half later, almost going on 2 years, able to share my story because God provided me this vessel. He provided me a voice to share, to talk to others who are in doubt, who don't believe, or who at any time are being misled by knowledge that may not be the best information. So go on, take that time out, man. Get vaccinated. It ain't nothing. It ain't boop, boop, little 2 shots. You good. You know what I'm saying? But when you in that experience and you actually got COVID, trust me, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. So I hope y'all enjoyed this. I hope y'all understand where I'm coming from. I hope I inspired you guys. And it's always love and peace with me. That's it. Y'all already know. Like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy Bezel. Yeah, man. and go get y'all a mask. Keep these masks on. I don't care if you vaccinated or not. This is important. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Team player. We all are one. Remember that. All right, peace.